wait for some people to get in here, and then I'll start showing off all my figures. Probably wait for like 20 people on that. See who joins up. So I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this because I kind of have my figures sorted in a certain way. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna start out with like what, and if I'm gonna do like crowd members and stuff. What's up, DCW? Just waiting for some people to get in here. What's up, Daquan? I'm probably gonna wait till like maybe 20 people, maybe 15 to get in here before I start showing off all my figures. What's up, Luna? I might do something where if like someone guesses the amount of figures in my collection on the dot, what's up, Kyle? I will give them like a shout out, like a shout out on my like shorts or something like that. Yeah. So I'm just gonna wait for like maybe 15, 20 people before I start showing off. But my figures are kind of sorted. I have like on my shelves. I'm not gonna show off my shelves. I'm just gonna pick a couple up, move them over to the side of the ring, and then show them off one at a time. I have like 3 different shelves, and the first shelf is like kind of like main like roster guys, like kind of mid carders and higher. Then I have like a AEW/Legends shelf where I have like DX, Evolution, Undertaker, and then all my AEW figures on that shelf. And then I have another shelf where it's the Bloodline, Cody Rhodes, and that's about it. And then I have some loose guys like in the crowd. You'll see like some elites and stuff. I'll probably show those off. And then I just have some loose guys, just laying around that I'll probably maybe start with. I'm not sure yet. But yeah. All right, I'll start showing off right now. All right, so kicking it off. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm just gonna start with the pile, kind of next to me. So, I have the basic Roman Reigns that came in the battle pack. I don't care about this. I mainly got it for the Logan Paul because of the head scan. I can put this on my elite, and that's what I do. And so those are the first 2. Let me see. Who's my favorite wrestler? As of right now, probably just keep it simple with Seth Rollins. Yeah. There also little Easter egg. There will be a promo video dropping soon. On my second channel. If you haven't checked out my second channel, PHW Figures Extra, I'm gonna be posting promos on there and stuff. I'm gonna keep my main channel mainly WWE figure matches, and then the second channel is gonna be more like promos, backstage segments, and stuff like that. But yeah, all right. So the next, kicking off with our first elite, it's a Goldberg. This one's a solid elite. I'm not the biggest fan of Goldberg, but it does the job when I do use him. So yeah, I'll probably just start a pile in the back. I have a new wrestler you need to get if you don't have. He's my favorite WWE superstar, Seth Rollins. And then also in the pile next to me, I have El Torito, I think. Yeah. And then also Hornswoggle, but he's kind of, I head swapped him and kind of made him a different character. He was in a battle royal. Why I have no mods. So I'll get, yeah. I was gonna start doing mods when I started my membership, but I might just honestly cancel my membership and stop doing it, cause like I just don't like having people like pay for like things that I could just do and it doesn't matter. Do I have any women's? I've got some, yeah. They're mainly in the crowd, or they're all in the crowd. I don't collect the women's figures. I just have some because I went to like don't know what you call it, but like a store, and a bunch of people were selling figures, and there's a lot, and it was like 10 women's figures for like $3, and I was gonna pass that up, so I just gave up $3 and got like a bunch. Um, the the Elite 110 Roman Reigns. People say it's good. I can't. It doesn't look good. Like the head, I just don't like it. And I hear people say like, "Oh, it looks better in person and stuff." But like, I don't care how it looks in person. I mainly care about how it looks on camera. Cause if it looks bad on camera, that's where I'm using it and like fedding with it and stuff. So it's just kind of weird. Um, Rhea Ripley. Yeah, I'll probably get the basic. When it comes out with the Dominic. Um, basic also. I don't think the Sandman's out yet. Or like maybe it's on back order, but I probably won't get that. I don't collect Legends figures too often. Um, so getting back to it. Gonna start off with my AEW figures. Kicking it off right now, we have the Bryan Danielson. I use this figure in my Money in the Bank, and highly recommend it. Amazing figure. Um, I really enjoyed using it. I don't have the Undisputed Championship. No, I think that's only with the Roman J 2-pack and then the new Roman figure. Then I also have, don't know why it's on my AEW shelf. Probably should move it, but Shinsuke Nakamura Ultimate Edition. This one's actually a pretty good figure. I lost one of the gold gauntlets, so I just put this hand that came with one of the Bludgeon Brothers on it. Then I got CM Punk. Wish I had the Supreme, but it's too late for that. But this is the Walmart exclusive. Also of the Chase, but it's still in box. Yeah. I wish I had the. I forgot what I was gonna say. I wish I had the Supreme, but I just never found it, and it just like they're going for like crazy amounts, on like eBay and stuff, and it's just like not gonna be my thing that I buy. But because he's getting Mattel figures. What is your favorite match that you've created with figures? Favorite match? Probably the Money in the Bank I just did. That's probably up there. Then Cody Rock won. I think that one was really good. Uh, Imperium versus Bloodline. That one was fun. Finn Balor, Logan Paul was pretty good. My Exploding Barbed Wire Deathmatch. Feel like I could do that better, but still pretty entertaining one. But yeah. How do I get blood on my figures? I just use washable I use a washable marker and just like dab it on. Just make sure to not get it in like the eyes or like the lips, because then it's harder to get off the figures with like water or like a wet paper towel. But yeah. I do have the exclusive Firefly Funhouse figure. It's right there in the crowd. um, um, can you see your rarest figure? It's up on my wall. I'm not gonna climb up and get it. It's my Chase CM Punk. When are you gonna end? What do you mean? End the stream or what? Alright, anyways, back to the shelves. I keep getting a little sidetracked. But yeah, we're gonna go up to the different different guys. I keep getting sidetracked. Alright, time to focus. Alright. So kicking off, we have the I just noticed there's tape on my finger. I had that get there. Anyways, I have this Adam Page in the clothes. I'm gonna set this off in a different pile because I'm gonna explain why. Then I got the 2-pack on Amazon of Adam Page and Kenny Omega. Wish I had a better Kenny Omega, but um but that's that. Or wait, this is supposed to go there. Um um then I got the Young Bucks. These ones I put some tape on the wrists as wrist tape because I think I like the white. I might switch it. I'm not sure. Wearing the AEW tag titles. So yeah, these are really good. Young Bucks, highly recommend those. Probably the best ones. I haven't gotten the new ones. Probably won't. Then I have Chris Jericho in this bedazzled outfit. I wish I had an elite one, but I'm gonna have to settle with the AEW one. Then I have the older Young Bucks. They're a little missing some pieces. These ones aren't as good as those, but I might switch them. So like this head scan is on this body. And then not the last, but soon to be. I have a Carl Anderson. I kind of put him on the AEW shelf because of Bullet Club. Don't know if I'm gonna actually use them. And then I have FTR, which are here. I'm gonna go through which ones I've fixed up or customized. This one I just put some tape because I didn't like how he only had one arm with wrist tape on, so I just put some black tape to act as another wrist tape. That's going in the special pile. I'll explain why that. And then I also have Ray Fenix and Pentagon Jr. I really want to use this figure sometime. I used it at Mania, but he just doesn't have a place in my Fed right now. And then I have Darby Allin. This came in the 2-pack with Moxley, but I got him on sale on eBay for like $10, and so I don't have that Moxley. Wish I did though. Then I have this John Moxley. Does the job. Wish I had a better one, but yeah. Thank you, WCJ. That means a lot. Thank you. And then almost ending the AEW figures. I have Jurassic Express, I think they're called. I got these for like $10 also. So I don't know if I'll use them, but yeah. And then yeah, I think these are my last AEW figures. I have the suited Cody Rhodes. He's missing the like top, or not missing. I just have it on a different figure. And then I have this custom MJF. I just switched the Walmart exclusive trunks with the Unrivaled. And then I actually have the Walmart exclusive right here. It's just all messed up and the boots don't stay on it, so I'm not gonna use it like that, but he can go in the pile as well. Then what else? Yeah. So anyways, should I no, whatever. Sorry. Basically, Ringside Collectibles, where I get most of my figures, they do like this huge Black Friday sale where they get like a bunch of figures down to like $5. And basically the first year I got I spent $60 both years. But first year I don't know if you can see the Wardlow right there. I got Wardlow, I got a Kofi Kingston, an Adam Cole, these Young Bucks, the yellow ones, play set with a bunch of weapons, and maybe something, and a Buddy Murphy, which is in my crowd. all for $60. But then this past year, I made out even better on that Black Friday sale. I got this MJF. Not it was before it was customized, but this MJF. These that was $5, by the way. Both of these guys were $10. So each of this was $5 and this was $5. This the one half of the F tier was $5. The other half was $5. What also $5. The Cody was $5. Then I also got a Noam Dar basic. It was like $2, and then I got Jack Swagger or Jake Hager figure. It's in my crowd for $2 also. I got that one for the hoodie, but I just got a bunch of figures for very cheap. I should use the pink jacket for Seth. I'm gonna be honest. It's hard to get on the figures, so maybe. But gonna finish off my Legends shelf. I have the first Ultimate Edition Ultimate Warrior before he got like 30 of them. Then I have. I keep forgetting to grab like a bunch. I keep grabbing one at a time. Yeah, I'm just gonna clear off my shelf now, basically. So then I have a fix-up Stone Cold. A fix-up Stone Cold. I took off one of his knee braces. I put that on Solo. I'll get to that later. And then I just took this head that was on his ultimate. It was his first ultimate. That's in my crowd now. Then I have this fix-up Matt Hardy. This is a basic head. I just switched it with the Elite. I gotta get it. Jeff Hardy. Love this figure. I just lost the hands where he does like the taunt in his entrance. Wish I still had those. Then I have Hulk Hogan. Regret getting this. Don't know why I got it. Waste of money. It's not a bad figure. I just don't know why I got it. And then I got this Edge. Wish I had a better one, but it does the job when he's in my Fed, so yeah. Then I got the Legends Undertaker Ministry of Darkness. Pretty good. And then I took the accessories on that and put it over on this Undertaker. This is the American, the American one on Ringside exclusive. I just head swapped it with a basic. I used that at Mania. What's up? What's the next match? The next match is happening on PHW, or it's not a match, but it's a segment with Cody Rhodes on my second channel, PHW Extras. Go check that out if you haven't already. And it's gonna be out maybe even tomorrow. Well, I just lost my train of thought. Hold on. Yeah. All right. So that's happening on the second channel. But to finish off the first shelf of figures, this is the first of 3 shelves of figures, by the way. It's I forget his name, but a suited guy, then a suited guy without a head, and then a Seth Rollins in a suit. And then I have a few other suited figures, like I have a suited Seth in the crowd. You can kind of see the torso. I have a suit on at my announcer's table, but yeah. And then to finish off the first shelf, I have this Shawn Michaels. Wish I got the SummerSlam one because it's basically this, but white instead of like tan. But you know, and then I got Blue Tista. Wish I had the red one with it WrestleMania 35, but have that one. Does the job. And then I have a fix-up Triple H DX. He's in the Elite 91 Sami Zayn clothes. And then I have a custom sledgehammer. I'll show you. So all that is just how I made that sledgehammer. It's just I just took clay, or like sculpting stuff, which I used to custom figures, made a cube, and then just put aluminum foil over it. Yeah, I wish I had the Elite 91 Rob Van Dam. Yo, what's up, FCW? So yeah. So that about clears up the first shelf. So I'm gonna start with the second shelf now. We have I think the first champion in my Fed. Um, um, it's AJ Styles. He's the PXW World Champ right now, facing Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns might beat him. I don't know yet, but that's gonna be a good match. That match is coming out soon. Speaking of Roman, I have one of my 30 Roman figures. I have this one I just recently got, a promo one, really nice like that. Yeah. All right, hold on a second. All right, there. I dealt with Jerry. And then I have my Dirty Dom. Love this figure. This figure is so good. I don't care that people say the legs are skinny, head scan's bad. One of my favorite figures. Oh, what else? So that, yeah. And then I have, let me just go through all my Bloodline figures real quick. That's gonna be, what? Who do you think's gonna win Money in the Bank? I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't stand Jey Uso. I'm hoping that anyone else but him. Really, I'm just gonna be real. I don't care who wins it, just not Jey. Do I have 99 Seth Rollins? Yes. But I'm gonna just go through all my Roman figures because it's complicated. But basically, I had this Roman is the first one of his bloodline. It's when he wore the gold gauntlet, but I made it a shield. And then this one is the top picks, the earliest one that came out last year, but it has painted boots, custom that. And then it has the Elite 103 gauntlet and relay. And then this is the Elite 103, but it has the top picks gauntlet. And so all my Romans are really switched and swapped. Um, so yeah, and so now I'm gonna go onto my next shelf. Kicking it off is Ultimate Edition Bray Wyatt. Love this figure. Rest in peace, of course. Yeah, amazing figure, fun to use. So it's just not the best in the jacket, but when you take the arms off, what's up, Heather? Now moving on to my kind of mid-carder shelf. Not really mid-card, but I'm just gonna grab a bunch. I'm now realizing this is gonna take me so long to clean up when I'm done with this. So kicking it off is Kevin Owens. I definitely need to get a new one. This one's fine. They need to figure out a new formula for him. I'm sure his ultimate's okay. But it's just like you can't kick up, and he's just not good to pose around sometimes. And then I have my first Rey Mysterio. I have this pink one. I really like this gear, but I think I like his Batman styled gear better. So I have two Rays. I do have Orange Cassidy. And then up next is Austin Theory. Need to get an updated version. I'm gonna get his probably Elite 109, I think, or no 110. I'm gonna get that, and then just probably head swap it on here, and then use that gear also. Then I have my Dolph Ziggler SummerSlam. Love this figure, really good. Probably our last Dolph Ziggler figure for a while until maybe he comes back. Ricochet Elite 101. This figure is terrible. I can't stand posing with this because of his like weird, like short, like kick pads or whatever. But it's just not good to use. Then I have Adam Cole, baby. This one is fine to use. But it's still not the best. His legs are just weird to use and pose, but yeah. How did I make my logo? I just went into CapCut, chose a font, and just styled the font the way I wanted it. And then added a background. And then this is Carmelo Hayes. I really like this figure, and I just put a Kofi Kingston coat on him. I think that completes it. Then I got the United States champion. I don't know where his title is. But in my Fed, Finn Balor. I saw a comment on one of my videos, and it said put him in a 15-man mini battle royal for his title. Might happen. I'm not sure. And then I have his Judgment Day partner. Yeah, I should probably put Dominic on the shelf with him. I don't know why he separated. But Damian Priest. Need to get an updated Damian. Probably will get the 109 if I find it. And then I have Tommaso Ciampa. Really love this figure. This guy is going to be in a video soon on the second channel. How do you grow your long form content more after Instagram? I feel like so this just depends, but the shorts, some people don't like them, some people like them. I personally just do it, cause, like the This Is Your Figure shorts. I just do it because it shows off my collection, and it brings in people. Some people just think, have their opinion where it's like if you do it, you bring in just fake fans. But if like you show off like a good collection, it could make people want to check out your videos. So that's just my recommendation. So yeah, I'm gonna continue now. We're narrowing it down to the final few, or on the second shelf. But yeah, so I have Ciampa's partner. DIY might be coming to PHW, you never know. But Johnny Gargano, this figure is weird because it kind of has this Cesaro kind of deal where it's like, if you look, his torso is way smaller than his like trunks. And that kind of happens with this Gargano. So I don't know how I feel about that. But then I also have speaking of Cesaro, also in Imperium is Ludwig Kaiser. Probably won't get Vinci because he's not the biggest fan of him, and I do like Cesaro better. And then I have the King General, Gunther. Man, this is piled up. Like, there's just figures everywhere. Like, the ring is, like, stacked up. And that next up, I have Sheamus. I might take this coat and save it because I want to check out a custom. So it seems like he's just causing a bunch of problems. I'll just kick him. Well. All right, I put him out of the stream for a full day, so he should be gone. Sorry about that. How many figures do I have? Not sure. Kind of figuring that out as we go on. I have this Sheamus, and then also have Drew McIntyre, and then also John Cena. I wish I had the WrestleMania one, cause I'm not a fan of this torso, cause it has like lines going through it. It's weird. It just looks weird, but yeah, and ooh, yeah, I'm gonna skip over someone for a reason. Then this is kind of gonna finish off my first shelf. Just gotta grab the last couple guys. So one sec. Hold up. Oh, I'll be right back. One sec. Sorry about that. I had to use the bathroom. So I'm gonna get back to I'll get back to the collection shelf. So next up, I got Aleister Black. Haven't used him yet, but good figure. Then Kofi Kingston. Wish I had a better one. This one's not really that great. Same thing with this Biggie. It's just awkward to kind of pose around and stuff, but yeah. Um, then there is starting the Hurt Business. Ooh, actually, I'll save that. Um, Happy Corbin. This figure sucks. Terrible. Um, just to keep it short. Then kicking off the Hurt Business is Wesley. He's in my Hurt Business. And then I also have the Street Profits. I don't have their elites. I have basics of them. And then I also have the Elite 103 Bobby Lashley. This one's a really good figure. And same thing with his first Elite since he started the Hurt Business. This one is really good. Just threw a Stone Cold t-shirt on there. But really love this one. I use both. And then I have Omos. Figure's gigantic. Probably won't get his new one. But I'm going to actually... I've seen some people do it. But I'm going to put Sheamus's coat or jacket on this. And see how it looks. Honestly, that looks actually really good. I'm going to keep that. And then I have Braun Strowman. Really good figure. Probably won't get a new Strowman. This one does the job. Dude, the pile is stacked to the top. I'm going to try to clear it out because I still have way more to go. And then I have the Viper Randy Orton. This is a custom. This is the Elite 30 mixed with the Elite 91. I think that one came out really good. And then, all right, that is the end of that shelf. I'm just going to go through my crowd and show the elites and stuff in there and, like, the main guys. I have an Elite Kane in my crowd. He just didn't have a place on my shelf. I have Buddy Murphy and an Orange Cassidy I can't get to. I'll probably just pan the camera around. There's a Kurt Angle, Darby Allin, couple there. I have, if you go up in the back, there's that Bray Wyatt. Then there's a Dean Ambrose, Matt Riddle, Sting. Wardlow is talking about. Another Bray Wyatt in the back, Jake Hager, Demon Finn Balor, another Jake Hager, a Bobby Roode, Jinder Mahal, Stardust, Lance Archer, Keith Lee, Stone Cold Ultimate, and that about does it for that. Part of the crowd. Um, I do wish I had the Demon Cane. I might get his new one. But kicking off the final shelf, I have a Triple H fix-up, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, in a Young Bucks gear, because I think it blends well with the pants. Then I have a Muhammad Ali. Those kind of, and the Legends figures. Then I go into my Seth Rollins collection, which I'm going to go through every Seth Rollins figure I have, because it is absurd. But I have this one from SummerSlam 2016, when he fought Finn Balor for the Universal title. Then I have his Elite 99. This one was good, just don't like the head scan. Then I have his Ultimate Edition. Amazing. It's kind of weird to pose sometimes. Then I have his Dusty Rhodes inspired gear from Hell in a Cell 2022. And then I also have his newest one, the gold with the world title. What series is it? 109. It's still in the box. I'm just saving it in the box for now because I'm not using it. Yeah. All right. What's happening in the chat? What should my name be? Whatever you want. My recommendation is just have a W in there. I know that sounds weird, but like WWE, AEW, WSC, PHW, like all of them, like they all have W's. So just yeah. So yeah. So going into all my Seth Rollinses, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elites, right? And then this cameraman is actually Seth Rollins, just head swapped. My official is actually a Shield Seth Rollins, just head swapped. I have a Seth Rollins basic in my crowd. I can't really show it right now. I have that suited Seth in the blue. I also have the other suited Seth in the blue. It's at the bottom of the pile. Can't really get to it. So that is, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9 Seths. But then I also have 2 of his top picks from like 2018. So that makes it 11. And then I have my ring announcer is a Seth Rollins, so that's 12. And then I have a zombie Seth Rollins in a junk box, and that makes 13. And then 14, I have another basic. And so I have like 14 Seth Rollinses. It's crazy. But yeah. What's my second channel called? It's just this name, PHW Figures, but with extra at the end. So it's PHW Figures Extras. So you can go check that out. That would mean the world to me. Get it up there with my channel that I have like right now. Because I'm kind of posting more short form content on there. So that way I'm not like posting like a 4-minute long video of just people talking on this channel. Because I want to keep this channel more like specific to longer matches. That's Dusty Rhodes. It's a Dusty Rhodes gear Seth. But yeah, time to head to the final shelf. It's all my Bloodline and Cody Rhodes and other guys. There's like some random guys on here. I'm gonna start with more of the random, and then go into more of the like big guys. Quick question: do I watch VYBE? No, I haven't. I don't know who that is. Yeah, it's coming up my Cody Rhodes collection. So the random guys in the final shelf, I have this fix-up Stone Cold. This was gonna be John Moxley, but it failed as a custom, so I'm gonna retry it. But I have a Samoa Joe. This one's really good. Then I have, whoops, camera just fell. Try to stand it back up. Alright, it's fine. You can leave. Do I have the Fiend art? Yeah, I do. I showed that off. Why is Gunther in Money in the Bank? Because I put him in there. Do you have Uncle Audi? No, they haven't made a figure. I don't have Chad Gable, actually. I don't. I'm looking for one, just haven't found one. But, so now I'm gonna go into, yeah, the end of the haul. I have Logan Paul. I might get his new one. I saw renders for his new one. When is your next stream? Oh, no, I don't have a stream schedule. I just kind of do it when I feel like it. Then I have Jey Uso. SummerSlam Elite. Really good. Love this figure. Probably my favorite Jey Uso I have. And then I have his other Elite from War Games. This one's, it's alright. It's just not good to pose around. It doesn't have the pins in its knee. I don't like the pins. Or I don't like the pinless knees. Because they're just harder to bend and stuff. It's weird. But yeah, both of those are okay. Then I got Jimmy. Hold on. Camera's like tipping again. Hold on. Yeah. So I've got Jimmy Uso. The match with the first Jay. Like this one. Really like this one. Then I have the other Jimmy to match the other Jay. This one, head sculpt, really good. But I like the Black Usos attires better. So yeah. I already showed out Jeff. I'll put my notifications on. Can you give a Dominic Mysterio and Logan Paul? Probably not. Do I have Jeff figure elite? Yes, I do. So now to finish off this, I have the Ultimate Edition Brock Lesnar, best Brock Lesnar of all time. I'm probably gonna buy an elite because the way Ultimates work, they're really good for posing, but the more you use them, the looser they get. So yeah. Then I have Solo Sikoa with a Stone Cold knee brace and a Tribal Soldier shirt that came with the Rock Ultimate. Probably will get a new Solo also. Then I have the Rock Ultimate, favorite figure in my collection. I got this out of a mystery box for $20. Favorite figure. It's so good to pose around, head scans, everything. I love this figure so much. And so I'm gonna read the chat real quick and then I'll get back. How to get so many views? Oh, I guess 50. It just takes time. Like, I started in a couple days. It's gonna be 1 year since I've been doing YouTube. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't start getting consistent good views until a couple months ago. It takes time, and all I can recommend is get like a crowd backdrop like that, and then just have a good collection of figures. That's all I can really recommend. Do I own any Alberto Del Rios? No. I just got the Elite 109 Damian Priest. Oh, I need to find that one. Do you have John Cena? Yep, showed him off. Seth Rollins. You have Jason. Just showed him off. You have Cody Rhodes. I'm getting to Cody Rhodes right now. So basically, I have Cody Rhodes' first figure since his return. The Elite 101. Solid figure. Did the job. And then I bought both of these Codys. I bought this Top Picks Cody. The gear's really nice. The head sculpt's really nice. But I'm going to talk real quick. So basically, I got both. And then I also got this one, right? I got both of these Codys. Let me get both of them in frame, right? Because I thought I would intertwine the attires and stuff. And That just never happened. I have only used this Cody since I've gotten it. I haven't used this one. I did take this head and put it on the red Cody. But other than that, the light blue Cody hasn't been used in a video, and I'll explain why. And this is going to sound a little weird, but it's because of views. Because what I found out is sometimes figures can affect views. Like, I had, when this Cody came out, I put him in a couple videos, and each of those videos got, like, close to 1,000 views. But then after a while, it just stopped. And when I got these Codys, every Cody match I did got a bunch of views. So every Cody match I've used him in has gone a decent view count. And this one, I just don't want to risk, like, kind of doing a match with him and then not getting a lot of views because he's my champion right now. And usually he main events my shows. And so if I do, like, a long match, I don't want it to go to waste completely. I have a crowd. This will help me custom. Also, I think it's maybe 6-4 versus Big Show. Nice. I need to get a Hell in a Cell. Probably will soon. Back change my name. Nice. I got Elite 1-9 and the Wave 2 and 8W1. Nice. Elite 1 Cody Rhodes. Oh, and then Cody Rhodes top picks. Yeah. So this Cody's really good. His new one that just got announced or released, I'm not sure. I'm gonna skip it. I'm not getting that because I'm getting his ultimate. I'm gonna get the ultimate so I can get the screaming head sculpt. Because then I complete the Cody head sculpts. And then, I found a Logan Paul in Coles. Nice. Do I like Kendrick? Yes. So yeah. So that's all my figures. I'm going to try to lift up the camera to show you the mass. Like, that's where the ring starts. And then it just goes all the way up and to the other side. This is going to take a while to clean up. I'm going to tell you that. So I might not, to be real with you. I might not show off all my weapons. How many figures do I have? I'm gonna be real. I'm not counting. I'm not counting. I just dug down a bunch. I remember this. I did that Damian Priest when there was like 15 minutes of this stream. So there's like 30 minutes worth of figures stacked on top. I'm just not gonna count. I don't got time for all of that. In Florida law. The new Cody 111 comes with the screaming head. Yeah, but it doesn't come with the coat, and the coat is really what sells me the ultimate more than the elite. And plus, on Ringside, the elites now, like, they cost like $30. And the ultimate's hitting retail soon, so I'm just gonna get it for a couple bucks more. Do a Claymore, put the title on Drew, maybe. Need a Gunther Elite and a Miz Elite. I need a Miz Elite too. Do you have Drew McIntyre? Yes, I do. He's right there. But that's a lot of figures. With all my fingers. It's okay. Sometimes you don't need a lot of figures. You just need some, like, main roster guys. I'm a wrestler in training, so I'm going to start making sure it's me wrestling. Nice. That's actually cool, wrestler in training. I'd love to join the WWE one day, but probably won't be able to. Alright, so I'm not sure. I'm going to just sort all the figures real quick. So, I might count. I don't know. But I'm just going to sort them by their shelves. So that way it makes it easier. So I'll still be doing the Q&A. I'll still be doing the Q&A kind of type. But yeah, and I might also stay live and just clean up also because, I want, like, someone to talk to, like, people to talk to, because this is going to take a while because it's easier to make a mess than it is to clean up the mess. It's just kind of a fact, so it's going to be a long stream, probably going to be like an hour 20, around 20 minutes, so, yeah. So I'm just starting the cleanup of journey of this. I just made this video, kind of show off my collection, because I just kind of felt like it. Another figure I forgot to show. You got the Shawn Michaels from his Epic WrestleMania entrance. I do not. I don't have the San Diego Comic Con exclusive yet. I probably won't because it's probably going to be like $300 afterwards and stuff, so I'm going to have to skip it sadly, but yeah. So I have the Kenny Omega that came with this ring. This is the AEW ring. The first AEW ring. A Kenny Omega came with it. And I kept it in the box. Haven't touched it. Probably not going to touch it. And I'm planning to sell it. So hopefully I can sell that. Because the ring was like $100. And plus the figure. Well, plus the figure. The figure didn't add anything. But still, if I could sell it. But I'm going to also just talk about like stuff. Like some stuff that I like about Feds. Other people's universes. And stuff I dislike. I'll get to that. 87, welcome back. What's my dream figure? Why? Man, the chat. It's 44 figures, a good collection. Yeah, that's good. DM Punk. Who you got winning Money in the Bank? I think, I want anyone but Jay. I'm gonna be real. Gunther, you're better than SWC. Appreciate that. Do you have Darby Allin? Yep, showed him off earlier. What's your dream figure? Dream figure, I'm gonna be real. Probably Supreme CM Punk. Cause I just haven't found it, and I'm not gonna pay $60 for a figure that they're gonna release an Ultimate of in like a month. I'm back. Welcome back. You're someone. Can I see your best Kane? I showed it off already. Showing back. Do you have Darby Allin? Yep, showed it off. I needed Kenny Omega. Of Kane, I did. But the Kenny ring is like $40 to $50. I don't know where you're finding it for $40 to $50. The Kenny ring I got was like $100. How many Rey Mysterios? I have 2. But yeah. So, some that like other Feds do. You should use advertising for your rep. I see all over my page. Well, but something that like kind of bothers me, or not bothers me, but just something in general. But about like people's matches is when the arena is bland. And what I mean by that, I don't mean like everyone needs a crowd backdrop, a full crowd, a ring, barricades, all of that. But like you gotta have something. And by something I mean like I have blue ring ropes. I put those on my ring. My ring did not come with blue ring ropes. I just put them on. But basically with that I have blue ring ropes, blue barricades, and a blue crowd backdrop, right? You don't need to have all 3, but if you have a crowd backdrop, you can have like whatever color ring ropes, I don't care, white, whatever, and just black barricades. Those are fine. You can have your channel colors as your barricades. Doesn't matter. But what I just kind of bothers me is when an arena looks bare because they don't have a crowd backdrop, like they just have like blank. They have black barricades, white or black ring ropes, and the arena just looks really kind of bland. Some black ring ropes don't like always make it bad. It's just mainly white because it just makes it look so super bare and stuff. And so sometimes it's hard to watch. But yeah. Alright. Do you have Roman? Yes. How many AJ Styles do you have? I have 1 Brock Lesnar and 1 AJ Styles. I'm in the middle of buying a real ring. Into that buying another haul. And Ricochet. Sure. Nice. I have the Brothers Sharks. Nice. What is it? I have $42. Depends on what you got, really. Do you have Batista? Yes. You can see his feet under AJ. My videos motivate you. Thanks. What fake should I get? Depends on what you have. Gunther versus Brock or Gunther versus Joe? Gunther versus Brock. I did that in my Mania, and I just would love to see other people's matches of that. So, another thing. So sometimes if you find like a fed, like a match of like someone's channel, it's not the greatest. Like sometimes people don't put on matches that or like the style you don't like. Like say they have like a weird arena or something like that. I don't know, I'm not trying to be like insulting or whatever, but say like they have that. Just like remember it because and just like put it as background. Like put in the background of like when you're making your matches because that's what I do. Like if someone has like a channel like I'm not like I don't watch like keep up with like I keep up with like WSC and stuff. But if it's like someone's channel that I don't keep up with cuz I'm not a fan of their style of filming or whatever, I just keep it as like in the background when I'm filming cuz I don't have to watch it. It's just listening. So it's just kind of like some noise and stuff. Um Oh, I have the real Scout Kenny ring. Um, yeah, I have the old or the authentic. Who's your favorite wrestler of all time? All time, Michaels or Triple H. Can you show me Darby Allin? I will when I find him in the pile. Um, I'm getting Sammy tomorrow. I need to get a new Sammy, but nice. Roman versus John, please soon. I've done that match twice. I might not do it again. Do you have Goldberg? Yes, he's at the bottom of my pile. So, it's the same number. I didn't go through. Yeah. But yeah. So, figure suggestions. The figure suggestions, just like wait. That's all I can really say, because I'm just digging them up. So, like you'll find the figures of MJF missing every body part. Carl Anderson. Dolph Ziggler. But yeah, it's just the cleanup part is the part I was not looking forward to. But I forgot I can do it on stream. Doing it on stream is going to be more fun. I do have an announcement, and it's about Money in the Bank. Okay. So basically, in January, I did a Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and I'm not doing that again. I'm done with Money in the Bank pay-per-views, because there's just no point. I'm gonna be real, because like a full year is a long time, and so if I do one a year, it's just not gonna work out. So that's why I have done 2 Money in the Banks this year. I'm gonna treat Money in the Bank kind of like a title, where when someone cashes in, it goes vacant, and then someone else can step up and then win the Money in the Bank. So there will be multiple Money in the Banks in a year, but I'll probably do a break between each one. So like, for instance, like I don't want to spoil if you haven't seen my Money in the Bank, but basically, my newest Money in the Bank, I should say, which came out yesterday, I think. But basically, like say John Cena wins. I don't know, just picking up figures. He can hold it for maybe 2 weeks. Like he can hold it for like 2 weeks, cash in immediately, and then I'll probably wait a month, maybe 2 months before I do the next Money in the Bank. So that way, there's not like Money in the Banks like every week, every month, every couple of months. There'll be a Money in the Bank. If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense right now. So, what's your favorite match at Mania? My Mania or Real Mania? If it's Real Mania, I'm gonna say Seth, Cody, Rock, Roman. My Mania, I'm probably gonna say Exploding Barbed Wire Deathmatch. How do you get all these wrestlers? Stores and Ringside Collectibles. They sell figures really good. Do you have Bob Orton? Nope. Do you have Big Show? Yeah, he's in the crowd. You can see him next to the yellow sign right there. There's Big Show. I want to get an Elite Big Show, but they're just so pricey. Like they're like $50. Like, and I'm not spending $50 for Big Show, especially because they don't move that well. And I just want an Elite to move because they move better than Basics at least. But like, there's the Darby for whoever suggested it. I forgot who else suggested something else. I kind of forgot to get it, but I'm almost through all the All the figures. This is insane. I didn't realize I had this many. Yeah. The chat moves really fast. Hold on. This is hard to read sometimes. I like the figures that are in my junk bin usually because they're really easy to clean up. I literally just toss them in a pile. But yeah. Almost done with these guys. Oh, it's weird to see the ring again. I haven't seen my ring in quite a bit actually. Oh, the stream's lagging a bit, I think. I can't really read all the chat. Well, let me try to see what I missed. Do you have the Judgment Day? I do. I just need Rhea. I have Roman. What's a figure you would want? CM Punk Supreme. I'll sub, thanks. I wish I had Ilya. I have the Usos. I have the same Darby Allin. Nice. Yeah, I really wish, I had Ilya. I can't find his figure anywhere. Like, it's not even like it's expensive. It's just not on anything. Like, it's just nowhere. But I heard he's getting, like, a new one soon, so. John Cena Supremacy, yeah. I heard he's getting a new one. So, if that's the case, I will probably instantly buy because I'm not missing out again. Because I've missed out on a couple good ones. WWE, yes. Yeah, so next year, so I don't have a full lineup of pay-per-views I'm doing this year. But, but basically, the ones I am doing is Night of Champions, because I'm doing that again, because I did that the first year. I'm doing Christmas Crisis, Halloween Havoc, and those are the guaranteed ones. Those ones are sticking. So how this year is going to work is I'm doing those, right? And then I'm doing the WrestleMania in early February, maybe late January. Did you see they're doing 2024? When did Dominic's getting an ultimate? What? That's crazy. I don't think he'd be getting an ultimate. I'm just saying, the new LA Knight ultimate that's coming out it's awful. Like, it just doesn't look good. Like, they really messed up on that head scan. It's like Mattel saw everyone being like, man, this, like, on his basic, everyone was like, this LA Knight head scan's amazing. And then they heard that, and they were like, let's make it better. And then they made it way worse, and then nobody likes it. So yeah. But for some reason, they're sticking with the bad one. I am kind of glad I'm doing this, because I get to redo my shelves, and it's so much easier. What is a WWF figure I would want? Supreme CM Punk. That's AEW. Oh, WWE, not AEW. Do I have Bray? I do. A WWE figure I would want. Probably Roman Ultimate or Ilya Dragunov, because I missed out on that one. Hopefully they don't mess up his head scan, because they gave him a terrible one on his first one. Do I have Omos? Yeah, he's hanging in the ropes right there. It's hard to see, but he is there. John. I don't watch New Japan and stuff, So when AEW does like Forbidden Door, I don't really know. That's kind of like a problem to me about that. It's like it's cool and stuff, but like sometimes like you don't know everyone. And that's like kind of like not a problem. But like with GCW, um like people say he's better than WSC. I disagree. I personally like WSC more, and people do say like WSC copies WWE. He does his own things, but GCW, I don't. He's not terrible. He's the second best, but you know, I just don't like how he has like people in there I don't know. Like I know Osprey and basic guys, but then like he has like other people in there I don't even know their names, but like I just can't follow. Do I have any gold dust? I do. It's like a old figure though. I do have a Stardust. He's in my crowd. Oh, oh, that's cool. So a Tushi, nice. Do you have Jeff Hardy? I do. WC1, GCW2, yep. And then number 3 is either gonna be BBE Balor Boyfigs. I really like Balor Boyfigs. I do really like Balor Boyfigs. He's probably number 3. And then that's either him or SWC, because he puts on really good matches as well. WWB is also up there. He's also really good too. But I'm just setting up my collection again. Can you show me the Judgment Day? When I find them, they're in like a mess of figures right now. Cody. Yep. I hope Randy turns heel at Money in the Bank. And he's gonna probably turn after they lose the match to the Bloodline. So yeah. So I do hope that kind of happens. In your opinion, who's the most overrated superstar? As of right now, or all time. So all time most overrated, I think, is Goldberg. But as of right now, this is gonna be controversial, but I'll explain myself. Logan Paul. I'll say it. And the reason for that is because I don't think Roman Reigns is coming back that soon. But the reason I think Logan Paul is overrated is because he doesn't do much. Like he is good in the ring. That's not why I think he's bad. But he shows up like every couple of months, and then he just gets everything. Like he showed up in like 2022, made his debut, right? Then fought Roman Reigns for the title for just some reason. And then he went on, he won the US title in like December or November, something like that. Defended at Royal Rumble, defended against Mania, and that's it. He's only defended against 2 people in like 9 months or something crazy like that. And then he took a break after Mania. He said he was going full time, but he went full time until Mania. And then he took a break, and then he came back, got a shot against Cody for some reason. And then he took another break. He shows up again, and as a US champ, he's put in a Money in the Bank qualifier for some reason. Like, he's already a champion. He shouldn't even be in a contenders match. So that's why I have a problem with, because they just like over push him. And the reason they gave him the title was because people thought that he was going to be like walking around showing off the title everywhere he went, but he hasn't done that. Yeah, Logan Paul has the longest title ran out of any company. But yeah, like I get what you mean by like the past like since like any champ. But like he's only defended against Cody and Randy. And he's gonna and they're just waiting until SummerSlam for LA Knight Logan, which like is just like do it as soon as possible because he's not a good champ. He's just not. And don't even get me started on his 2K. I remember that his 2K rating's like a 91, which is like Gunther levels, and like that's not the case at all. But yeah, can you send me an action figure? Probably not. My birthday's on July 4th. Happy birthday, or early birthday. Can you show me Brent why? When I find it, like I said, everything's buried right now. So, oh, there he is. I have one Bray Wyatt right there. Another Fiend Ultimate right there. I have a Fiend Elite in my crowd somewhere, so. I'm gonna be honest. Like, the parts of, like, doing what I do, there's, like, I love the filming part. The filming is probably my favorite part. So, filming matches is probably my favorite part. But then, like, editing, like, with sound effects and stuff, that's probably my least favorite, because it's very time-consuming. And that's one of the main reasons why Money in the Bank took so long. It took, 3-4 days to film, and then, 2 days to edit, and then, I just had I had the whole match, or, not the whole match, but almost the whole match, fully done with sound effects, and then I closed out CapCut, and I forgot to save it, so I had to redo all the sound effects. So I took, a 1-day break, and then went back to it, so that's why it took a little bit, because, I did so much work, and it just all went out the window. So I'm sorry again if that took so long, but I'm trying to get back on my normal schedule. Here. I'm probably going to go on another toy hunt soon, so I can try to find that Damian Priest. I really need to get a new Damian Priest. I'm trying to be more, better with the figures I get. Only getting figures that I'm going to use and not want. So, yeah. It's like Chad Gable. I really want to find a Chad Gable. And it just kind of sucks because he's not getting another elite for a little bit. Because they normally don't give, that many elites that quickly to the mid-carder guys. Roman gets one, every 2 minutes. Same thing with, Cody. But, Chad Gable's not going to get another one for a little bit. So. Going camping on Sunday, nice. How many Logans? Only one or two. I have the basic also. Oh wait, in CapCut there's a way to only be. So, in CapCut, you can do this thing where you add it's an overlay, and then it can be a video. And so what you do is you have I have a set part in my saved of all my sound effects, right? And so I just get them all in my CapCut video all at once, and then what I do is I just put them on, and then I just move the video of the sound effect off the screen, so that way you can't see it. It's not the best. I'm gonna try to find a better way to do sound effects, but yeah. I'm not gonna give out figures, sorry. Alright, so I just finished my first shelf out of the 3, and it is the biggest shelf, I believe. So now I only have 2 to go. So I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to get all these done, because it just takes, it's been very time consuming. And I don't even know where my I have 2 figures that it's all the way across the ring. I'm gonna try to get it. I don't know, I'm gonna get this. Hold on. How can I do this? Alright. So it's over here. I'm trying to grab it. Oh, there's Omos. Oh, nope, never mind. Oh, there's my Stone Cold, right? Got him. There's the tape that was on my finger. And there's Omos. Now I gotta set up the tripod again. I need to get a better one. Like, this one does its job because it's like a smaller one and it gets more in-ring action, but for streaming, it's not the best. Not the best. Can you please give me no. Chad Gable's getting a lead that are hitting stores in 10. I don't know, because his figures already hit stores, I thought. Maybe I just haven't found them. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember the way I had my shelves organized also. So I can get that done. But yeah. I'm gonna stream for probably another couple minutes and then I'll probably end. Cause I'm just getting kind of bored of this. Cause it's all just setting up the figures. I would like to have like some sort of like music going on probably, so yeah. IPXW, how many figs? Not sure, and not counting. If we like hit like, maybe I'll do like a stream at 100,000 subscribers or like 90,000. I'm not sure, where I count every figure. That'll probably punish me for. But yeah. Then went rock. How many approximately? I don't know. I don't know, and I'm probably not gonna count. From what I can say is, I'm gonna say maybe on my shelves, I'm gonna call 150. No, I'm gonna call maybe like 100, maybe 90 on my shelves. And then in my crowds and stuff, probably close to 200. Can you show me the uses? I just put them away, sorry. PSW, how you should do. Yeah, do a rumble. Like, it's a big milestone. Always good to celebrate the show. Like, you actually, like, care and stuff. It's like, at 100,000 subscribers, I'm probably gonna do something big also. If I hit that, like, I'm thinking, I don't want to completely rip off, like, SWC, where he, did a 100-man Royal Rumble. But I'm gonna do, like, my own twist of, like, a Royal Rumble. It's not gonna be 100-man, but it's gonna be, like, a twist of it, so, yeah. Alright, it's been, how long have I been streaming? Let me do math. It's been like an hour 20. I think early in the stream, or an hour 10. Hour 20, yeah. Earlier in the stream, I think I said this will probably take like an hour 20, so that's kind of funny. Got it right on. But, yeah, I'm wrapping up in like 1 minute, so get all the questions out now. Can you do a one-on-one? Probably not. Who's the figure the most? Seth Rollins, I have like 14 of his figures. With AJ and Logan Paul. Maybe in the future, I'm not sure. So yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna wait till this goes to an hour 20 exactly. So, we've got like 10 seconds, so. Should I do a Royal Rumble or a pay-per-view of Royal Rumble? So, yeah, thank you all so much for checking out the stream. It means a lot that people were actually here. I'm going to go clean up all this mess. I'm going to go edit a video that's coming out on the second channel very soon. Go check out PXW Figures Extras if you haven't already. That's my second channel. And yeah, so thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, or stream, or whatever.